Welcome. This is a 15-minute yoga full body stretch for tension and sore muscle relief. We'll begin seated any way that works for you today, and just finding some movement within the neck, feeling out all the clicks and ticks, maybe circling the head or rocking the head side to side. And we'll come back to center, sitting nice and tall. We'll begin to make a fist with both hands, circling the hands, the wrists. Again, just feeling out all the clicks and ticks. We'll come into the waist now, just circling the waist. Again, just feeling all the clicks and ticks here, warming up the spine, bringing movement into the body. Feel free to even just rock side to side if that feels best today. Perfect, and whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and straighten the right leg, flexing the right foot, toes up towards the sky, and bend the left knee, and just allowing that knee to fall open. Bottom of the left foot will rest on the inside of the right thigh or calf. Maybe removing the flesh from your seat, just pulling the flesh back from your seat so that you are nice and grounded here, sitting up nice and tall. Planting the left hand just beside your left hip, maybe even coming down to the elbow. Inhale, right hand reaches up for a gentle side stretch. Opening that right shoulder, take your gaze up. Inhale, side stretch towards the right. Again, feel free to come down to the elbow if the body allows it. Inhale, come all the way back up, and we'll go ahead and hinge at the hips, leading with the chest, folding forward, stopping wherever you feel the stretch. You'll notice I'm not folding too deep into this pose because right here is where I need to be today. That is where I'm feeling the stretch, so I'm going to stop right there. Listening to the body, keeping that nice neutral spine. Drawing the breath into the belly, into the lower back. Expanding the waistband of your pants with each inhale. Maybe with each exhale, have the intention, even if it's just mental, to fold a little deeper. And we'll gently release, lifting the left knee. We'll plant the left foot to the inside or outside of the right leg. Sitting up nice and tall once again. Feel free to plant the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Left hand just behind you for a gentle twist as you exhale, or inhale, right hand reaches up. Exhale, taking that elbow to the outside of the left knee, taking your twist. Inhale to sit tall, lifting through the sternum. Exhale, soften the shoulders. And we'll gently release, take a moment. And when you're ready, we'll switch sides. So just straightening the left leg, toes up towards the sky. Bending the right knee and just allowing that knee to fall open. Removing the flesh from your seat so you're nice and grounded through the sit bones. Nice and grounded through the sit bones. So you're nice and grounded through the sit bones. Sitting up tall, go ahead and take a side stretch towards your left. Right hand reaches up. Inhale back to center. Exhale, side stretch towards your right. Inhale, come back to center. We'll go ahead and take our forward fold. So just folding and stopping wherever you feel the stretch. Avoiding any rounding throughout the spine as much as possible. Again, it's not how deep we can go in the pose. It's just about how we feel right here and now. And we'll go ahead and release, lifting that right knee, and again, just planting the foot on the inside or the outside of the left thigh, left leg. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to take your twist. And we'll gently release. Take a moment. And we'll meet in tabletop pose, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll inhale, dropping the belly, take your gaze up for cow pose. Exhale, rounding through the spine, take your gaze down for cat. Continue syncing breath with movement, flowing at your own pace. Finding a neutral spine, we'll begin to walk the hands forward, keeping the hips just above the knees as you melt the chest and forehead down towards the mat. Feel free to place a block underneath the forehead for added height and support here. Just taking a moment to observe the body, observe the stretch. And on your inhale, rounding through the spine, coming all the way down to your belly. Resting on the forearms, tucking the tailbone, and just lifting through the sternum here. Softening the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe begin to find some movement, rocking side to side, gazing over one shoulder, and then over the other. Now you can stay right here, find any pose that feels best for you, or you can try this next pose. It might be a bit intense for many, so do listen to the body, skip it if it doesn't feel right today. We'll come all the way down to our bellies, and we'll take the left hand straight out towards the left side so that the wrist is in line with the shoulder. Staying right here if this is enough of a stretch, and it will be for many, so do listen to the body once again. If you'd like to go a little deeper, open up the entire body towards the right. You can take the right foot to the inside or outside of that left leg, or you can drop the knee down. So resting the right ankle just above the, or on top rather, of the left thigh. using your right hand as a bit of support here, again staying wherever you feel most comfortable. Observing more, reacting less. And we'll gently release. Take a moment. And whenever you're ready, we'll switch sides. So just straightening the right arm out towards the right. And you can stay right here or begin to open up towards the left. Left foot to the outside of the right thigh, or you can drop that knee once again, using the left hand as support here. We'll gently release, take the hands to your sides, just taking a moment here to completely let go. And we'll meet in down dog whenever you're ready. Sending the hips nice and high, keeping a bend in the knees, maybe walking one leg, walking the other, pressing the mat away from you. Engage the entire body here. And as you exhale, plant the knees, sending the hips towards the heels, forehead or cheek to the mat for child's pose. Taking a moment here of rest just to kind of observe the body and just soak in all the work you just did. Utilizing your inhales to really create that space. Using your exhales to sigh out any tension within the upper back, the lower back, the arms, the hips. When you're ready, we'll gently release, rounding up one vertebrae at a time. Let the head come up last. Take your time here. We'll rest our hands on our thighs, palms facing up. Giving yourself some gratitude for showing up to the mat today. It is always the most difficult part of the practice, but you did it. Know that this space is here for you anytime that you need. We'll inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.